This is going to be our 11th annual walk, and we're excited for the 11 years that we've been able to use this walk as a way to raise awareness about sickle cell disease and to honor our families, our children, individuals who are dealing with sickle cell disease and the struggles that they endure on a daily basis. It's a good way to bring their plight to the forefront and also to raise funds for our students to go to school and achieve their college degrees. What we want our children to do is to have an opportunity to fulfill their dreams in life. And this scholarships allows them with a fighting chance to get that college degree that they need. And so the scholarship funds are utilized to help our students who are our graduating seniors or continuing college students in their quest to obtain a college degree. Many people are not aware of how much this disease affects our population. About 5 million individuals worldwide are affected by sickle cell disease. Right here in South Carolina, approximately 4,500 individuals live daily with sickle cell disease. 2 million in the United States are affected by sickle cell trait, and we have hundreds of thousands who are actually living daily with full-blown sickle cell disease. So the need to raise awareness is very important. Each month during September is designated as Sickle Cell Disease Month and Awareness Month, and so we try to use this walk as a venue to highlight the plight of those living with sickle cell disease and to raise awareness so that individuals can know the importance of knowing whether or not you have sickle cell trait. Anytime an individual has sickle cell trait, anytime they have a child with someone else who has sickle cell trait, there's a 25% chance that that child could be born with full-blown sickle cell disease. We do testing free of charge at our foundation. We do counseling free of charge at our foundation. And we also offer services to families and individuals who live daily with sickle cell disease. And we try to put a focus on the whole family. So whatever we do, we try to include the entire family. We have programs throughout the year. We're about to have our back-to-school bash. Then we have our walk coming up. After that, we're going to have a family retreat. In December, we have a giving tree event for our children with sickle cell disease, where we give Christmas toys to kids with sickle cell disease and their siblings. So we have programs throughout the year to support our families. But in September, we try to highlight our walk. And this year, we're going to actually have 3 walks, with Columbia being held on September 10th. So we are really, really excited and looking forward to a wonderful event, and so happy to have Karen Alexander on board, a community champion.
Several years ago, we created a sickle cell DVD to make kids aware of what the disorder is and what happens when you have a mild pain crisis. And so I think Ivani remembered that and called and asked if we would be the ambassadors this year. So I'm so excited to join her on September 10th so that we can bring more awareness of this disorder, not only to kids in Columbia, but hopefully kids across the state as well.
That morning, actually, we'll be highlighting our scholarship winners. We'll be highlighting our poster child. We'll have some individuals who have been supporting us through the years that'll be highlighted, our sponsors. So it's going to be a day of fun. Our program, our pre-program celebration prior to the walk is filled with activities and announcements, but it's not going to be very long. It's going to be about 15 minutes long, and then we'll launch out on the walk, and we get to introduce our walk ambassador. And she gets to give remarks and tell us how she feels about her passion in regards to sickle cell disease. So it is a morning filled with fun and excitement, and we have, for instance, we have cheerleaders that are coming along that will be cheering our group along at different sites. We have a water break right in front of our office. The route goes right in front of James R. Clark, to honor James R. Clark's office, to honor Dr. James R. Clark, who was actually a pioneer for whom our foundation is named. And our walk is the Dr. James R. Clark Memorial Sickle Cell Walk. So we always try to keep his legacy also at the forefront. It's an annual event, and that the importance of it is to raise scholarship funds for our students who are pursuing their college degrees. Often children and students with sickle cell disease, they confront obstacles that children who do not have a chronic disease don't have to face. And we're trying to secure funds so that these kids, as I said, will just have that opportunity, the same as others, to pursue their dreams and to reach their goals. Because we try to teach our children from their youth up that even though they have sickle cell disease, that sickle cell disease doesn't have to have them. That in spite of the fact that they have this disease, that they can continue to try to fight it, to try to endure it, and to try to reach the goals and their aspirations in life. And we try to encourage them not to be discouraged, not to think that because I have this disease, I can't achieve my goals. You can. And it's important for us to instill those beliefs in them. And the support of the community means so much in helping us achieve that goal.
It's a fun activity that's inexpensive that you can bring your family to. And you're also helping to bring awareness to such a remarkable organization as the Sickle Cell Foundation.
I like to say that knowledge is power. Knowledge is power, and it's important to know the facts about sickle cell disease. Many people don't. There's a lot of myths that surround sickle cell. For instance, individuals still believe that you have to be black to have sickle cell. So knowledge is power. Come out, join us, and get the information and the facts about sickle cell disease. And join a community that's trying to support individuals who have a really, really chronic disease that is very difficult to endure at times. And we're trying to help them reach over those hurdles to reach their goals. So come and join us. They can call 803-765-9916. They can go to our Facebook page. They can also go to our website, which is www.jamesrclarksicklecell.org. Or they could just give us a call and we can give them the information. They can download the registrations off of our website and off of our Facebook page. So we have information all around for them to be able to obtain, and actually we will bring you a registration if you need us to. We'll do whatever we need to do for you to register. Registration is only $15, and it's been $15 since the start of the walk. We've tried to keep it reasonable so that families can participate because, as I said, we do put a focus on the family. So bring your whole family out that morning. And we'll also be having free game tickets from Benedict College. So if you want to actually come to the walk and go out that evening and have a family affair, we'll have free tickets to the Benedict home game. In our registration form, we have a form that if you want to donate and not walk, that you can. And so your donations are welcome. All of the donations, as I said, they're tax deductible, and they are going toward a good cause to help individuals with sickle cell disease achieve their college dreams, their college goals, and their place in life. September 10th, we have on-site registration that begins at 7:30. So if for some reason you do not register prior to the walk, you can do on-site registration, and we will have t-shirts available. The kickoff ceremony begins at 8, and the walk proceeds at 8:30. It's $15 registration, and you can register. You can get registrations at www.jamesrclarksicklecell.org. You can call 803-765-9916, and we also have information on our webpage.